Hey guys, this is Goku, and on this channel we talk about poker and ideas that can improve your life. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and click the subscribe button because I'll be honored to have you here. In this video, we're gonna review a hand that happened on PokerStars. This is a big field MTT, one of the scoop tournaments, and yeah, let's see what happens. This is a beginning of the tournament. It's just 29 hands in, and our hero has pocket jacks on the under the gun +1. The table is pretty similar stacked. We've got one villain who's just on 3 big blinds. One guy has doubled up, and we have also doubled up. So let's see what happens. With pocket jacks, obviously we're gonna open, and we're opening to 2.05 big blind. The action falls around to the button, who 3-bets to 3x. The small blind folds, and the big blind, who's the short stack, calls. So this actually doesn't really matter too much in the hand, because this is just 1k of dead money, really. So we're playing the hand versus the button. And what do we do here? So based on these 7 hands, we see the villain might be quite loose, but you know, these 7 hands, so yeah, we can't really say nothing about this guy. But he's 3-betting us from the button, so we might assume that he could be somewhat looser here than, say, if he 3-bet us from the under the gun +2, right? So with pocket jacks here, we can either 4-bet or just call. I would be fine with both options. Perhaps it's the start of the tournament, so we might just play it slow to see how our opponents are playing before we do some adjustments to them. So perhaps I'd like to see a call here, and our hero does call. So we see a flop of deuce 9 deuce rainbow, so a perfectly safe flop for pocket jacks. And what do we do here? Well, I think there's almost no reason to lead with pocket jacks here. The villain from the bottom 3-bet, so we are expecting him to continue. And I think we will see a check here. Yep, our hero does check. And the villain bets a third of the pot. Okay, so should we just call this bet, or should we raise it? Well, the board is safe. There's no flush draws or straight draws, so perhaps we can just call and try and extract more value on the turn and river, because if we raise on a flop like that, then he probably folds all his hands that missed. And what actually hits here? Well, any hand with a deuce, so probably ace deuce, pocket deuces, maybe deuce tray, he 3-bets here if he's super loose. Ace 9 suited hit, you know, pocket 9s hit, pairs 10s plus hit. Maybe he's calling also with, if we raise here, with hands like pocket 8s or pocket 7s. We know nothing about this guy, so we can't really assume much. But yeah, if we raise here, I think we are making him fold too much of the range that we would like him to continue with. So perhaps a call would be the best option here. Okay, our hero does call, and we see another 9 falling on the turn. So that's a very safe card for us. You know, unless he's got the 9 with the ace 9 or 9-10 or 8-9 or pocket 9s. then you know we are drawing that obviously, but this is a small percentage of the hands that he could have in this spot. So perhaps it would be best to just check here. I don't see any reason to bet, because if we bet, like I said, we are making him fold all the hands that he might want to continue bluffing with. Yep, the hero checks and the villain checks as well. So yeah, his check here really shows what I've been talking about, that his range is probably weak here. I mean, he's got some aces, ace highs, probably a lot of ace highs, and he just wants to see the river with them. So on the turn, when the 10 falls, we should be betting here because we want to extract some value. And if we check, he's checking behind with all the hands that we are beating, and we want to try and maybe extract at least a little bit of value. So perhaps a bet of a third of the pot or a half pot would be best here. If we check, you know, if we knew more about this player and we knew that he's like super aggressive and that he when checked to on a river like that he will always bluff like full pot, then perhaps maybe checking here makes sense. But we don't know nothing about this guy because we've only played 7 hands with him, so I would lean in towards betting almost 100% of time here. And our hero does bet. He bets half pot, yeah, maybe a little over half pot. And let's see what the villain does. The villain calls. Oh, we also see the hand of this big blind, small stack, who shot with 1k, and the villain shows king 10. So yeah, perhaps if we checked on the river, maybe he would have bet, but yeah, but he's mostly checking most of his other hands, and you know he's got king 10, so perhaps he would call even a bigger bet. But if he's got like ace king or ace queen type of hand, or perhaps any aces, he's calling this half pot bet here very often. So I think that's a good bet here. Yeah, that would be it for this hand. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment below, like this video, subscribe to this channel if you want to see more videos like this, and yeah, let me know what you think, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. You want to learn how to play poker? Great. You have little or no experience playing poker? No problem. Do you want to learn the fundamentals, the most basic principles that allow you to easily win money when playing with casual players? That's perfect, because this poker course was created specifically for people like you. My name is Mateusz. I've played over 3 million hands of no limit Texas Holdem, and I would like to teach you how to play poker like a pro. What you will learn in this course are the fundamentals, the ABC of poker, condensed into 21 short and easily digestible lectures, which altogether take just under 2.5 hours to watch. In each lecture, you will learn a different concept which you can test out and practice immediately after watching. And that's really the best way of taking this course. As with all skills in life, you cannot become a pro unless you spend some hours practicing the craft. So you're gonna have to practice and play some poker for at least 30 minutes after each and every lesson. If you do that, I have no doubt that you will become a winning poker player in less than 2 weeks. Well, do you want to become a good poker player? Do you want to be able to beat recreational players easily? Do you want to have a great time winning at your local home games? Great! Get this course now and start winning at poker.